We're here at Dive 2014 with Mark Powell from TDI. Hi Mark.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, yes, having a great weekend so far.
Brilliant, fantastic. So, you're here on the CNC stand, and obviously CNC are now the UK office for SDI, TDI. Tell us a little bit about that. What does that mean for the UK market, and you know, are we going to see SDI, TDI a bit more of a prevalent presence here in the UK now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you say, CNC have just taken over as the regional office for TDI and SDI, so they're responsible for running the organisation and the administration of the organisation in the UK. Part of that is promoting TDI and SDI. To be honest, TDI probably doesn't need much promoting. You know, everybody knows about TDI. We're one of the longest established technical diving agencies, and we pride ourselves on having the cream of the tech diving instructors working for us. There's there's a saying in the tech diving industry: pick the instructor, not the agency. That's great because we think all the instructors that get picked work for TDI anyway. On the other hand, SDI is probably not quite so well known. You know, we've got two sides of the agency. We've got the technical side, TDI, and we've got SDI, which is the recreational side. In the UK, we've pretty much focused on the technical stuff. I think that's going to change a lot more in the future, and there's going to be more of an emphasis on an SDI. We've had a lot of interest this weekend from dive centres, but also schools and clubs that want an alternative to the existing agencies. So I think you're going to see a lot more dive centres. We've had a couple this weekend that have already booked up to do crossover courses. So you're going to see a lot more dive centres running with SDI. The other interesting thing about SDI is we've got a club system, so it's not just commercial, we've got a club system as well. And so we've got a couple of clubs in the UK already, and a few more coming on hopefully in the next couple of months.
Oh, okay, so you kind of like, there's the kind of traditional sort of agency model where people go to a dive centre and they learn, but there's kind of like something that follows loosely the BZAC model as well.
Yeah.
So you can... In
the UK, you've had these sort of two sides. You've had Paddy doing commercial training, and then you've had BZAC and the SAA doing club training. Well, we think we're all divers, so why should you have to choose between one style or another? So with SDI, you can be an SDI centre, you can be an SDI club. Of course, the great thing about that then is that if you've got an SDI club and they need some additional training, they can go to an SDI shop, an SDI dive centre, and get consistent training. The dive centre, they can train their divers, and then they've got plenty of clubs around who they can go diving with. So rather than creating this two-tier structure, we want divers to go diving. We want divers to get trained and then go diving. So trying to bring the two together. That's
a great idea. That's a great way to do things. Okay, brilliant. Well, look, Mark, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll see you next year.
Thanks a lot.
All right, take care.
Cheers.